Heartbreak for the Socceroos and bittersweet jubilation for Peru as the Peruvians get a win at the World Cup, beating the Aussies by 2-0. If we have a look at how the standings ended in Group C, you will see that unfortunately Peru, despite their amazing endeavors today, they do finish in third. That means they're out of the World Cup. Australia right there at the bottom. Janusz Michallik here with me. Janusz, we've been talking about Australia for very, very long. And the number one question, we finally saw Tim Cahill come on, but it was just a lot too late. So how much are they going to rue not playing him earlier on?
Yes, they will regret that, because I think that Bert van Marwijk lost this. His in-game management wasn't good. I could understand why he had certain starting 11s, but I think the manager of Australia was afraid of his own shadow. I mean, it really was through the game, because in every game, Australia were in it. They grew into the game. In the second half against France, they looked good. Against Denmark, they looked good. And even in this game, when they were chasing the game as well. In fact, Australia and Peru had the same problem. They couldn't score at the right time. That was the issue, right, for both. And against Peru, in comes Timmy and Daniel Arzani, who for me should have been on earlier. You have to trust your players. You have to let them be. You have to let them play. I mean, Van Marwijk knows he's gone after this one. So I was extremely disappointed in how he managed the game throughout the tournament.
And for Peru, what can they take from this tournament?
Oh, this is a celebration for them. I mean, 1980, well, sort of. Let's face it, I mean, based on play alone, you look at Peru, and they should have been out of this group. They should advance. I mean, they played tremendously against everybody here.
Yes.
Scoring in the first two games. Guerrero, with the saga pre-World Cup, finally got himself going. And we felt that he was going to eventually score, because that's what he does extremely well. But, you know, heads held high for sure. I mean, they impressed. They were entertaining. They were happy. Supporters were unbelievable. And I think that's one of those teams that everybody wishes that they stayed in the tournament.
Definitely. I know I do. All right. Well, I'm sure Peru will be welcomed back home with open arms. As for Australia, they definitely have some rebuilding to do. Make sure to continue tracking everything from this FIFA World Cup on ESPN FC.